It's Wednesday, which means it's time for another Wisdom Wednesday. I want to jump right into it because I definitely have to get to work soon. I looked at my wrist like I had a watch and I don't. Nevertheless, I want to tell you guys this story. So there was this town of people, right? And basically this town had been going through a drought for months and months and months. No rain at all. So the elders of the town all got together one night and they said, you know what? It's because we're not all praying for rain. It's only us praying for rain. We need the entire town to pray for rain. And so they said, you know what? We're going to cancel everything. No shops will be open. Nobody will need to go to work. No children will need to go to school. We are all going to come together tomorrow at 3 p.m. and we're going to pray for this rain to fall out of the sky. And we believe that it's going to happen. So they went out to the townspeople and they told them, hey, you guys don't have to go to work tomorrow. We just want everybody to come together so that we can pray for this rain. And so 3 o'clock hit the next day and every single person showed up to pray for this rain to fall out of the sky. And only one child showed up with an umbrella. And so I tell you all that story kind of twofold. For one, that one child had true faith. Not just faith that he could show up somewhere and pray for rain to come, but faith that the rain would actually show up. And what I really want to focus on is the reason why most of us do not have that type of faith. In the society that we live in now, a lot of times we are social media driven. I feel like everybody is fully aware that we're social media driven. We look for validation in our social media. But unfortunately, a lot of times we allow that social media to deter our destinies simply because we're looking for that validation from individuals that cannot validate you. There's this cool thing on Instagram stories called polls, and I'm guilty of this myself. So there's basically like you can ask a question and then you can say everyone vote for yes or vote for no. Let me know how you guys are feeling. I used to do fit camps every single week, and when my partner, left or we kind of, separated, whatever case may be, I was like, I can do this on my own. I'm capable of doing this on my own. Who wants to do a fit camp, Click yes for yes, I need to get this summer body together, or no for no, girl, leave that where it is. And then we go through and we look at the poll and we see even our friends commenting no. And so for me, I was like, oh my God, then I shouldn't do it. They don't believe in me, then why would I even try to go out there and put myself out there? Nobody's gonna show up, nobody's gonna come, whatever the case may be. So now I've told myself that I shouldn't do these fit camps anymore simply because a couple of individuals on Instagram sitting on their butts told me it's a bad idea. And so a lot of times we lose our faith in ourselves, that undying faith in God that He's going to support whatever our wishes and wants are in life as long as they're, within His will. We don't even think about that. Now we're looking simply to these individuals that have no idea what you're capable of or what you should do or what you shouldn't do to determine your life goals, basically. So now we say, oh, okay, well, I can't do that because my Instagram followers aren't gonna show up. And that person comments no and thinks nothing of it. They're going about their business. And now you're sitting here looking like, oh my God, my own friend said like I shouldn't do this anymore. Maybe it was all a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't even be in the fitness and wellness industry. Maybe this isn't for me. I'm guilty of it. I have like breakdowns on a regular basis where I'm like, is this even for me? Should I even be doing YouTube videos? My own friends don't subscribe to my YouTube videos. A lot of times we want this support system to come out of this ground. And we want these people to say, yes, you're doing it. Let's go. Woo, woo. But guess what? People aren't going to support you until you get there. You're going to have a couple people, and I can count on my hand the people that I have that no matter what, they're going to go to my YouTube video, they're going to watch it. No matter what, if I post something, they're going to like it. They're going to like the picture, they're going to comment below. If I say, hey, I'm having a fit camp, they're going to show up to the fit camp, even if they don't like to exercise, simply because they want to support me. But you cannot expect to have a whole group of people support and lift you up until you get to where you're supposed to get to. And if you allow those people that don't support you to keep you from getting there, you'll never have that support system. You'll never be able to say, see, I made it even though you didn't believe in me. because you allow those people that don't believe in you to keep you from being successful. And then you're just proving them right. Whatever it is, whatever you're hoping to do in life, whether that's to get healthy, whether that's to start a business, whatever the case may be, whatever your goals in life are, stop focusing on social media and depending on social media to determine if that's your right goal in life. If it was our social media followers' job to tell us, yes, this is a good idea, we would have to pay them for that. You got to realize that sometimes people are going to tell you, no, that's not a good idea, simply because they don't want to see you be great. And I hate to say that, but you got people in your own corner that aren't going to support you simply because they haven't figured out what they want to do in life. And because they don't know what they want to do, they don't want you to figure it out either. We got to be struggling together. And that's that crabs in a bucket mentality. But unfortunately, it's a lot of people that have that mentality. It's a lot of people that, will continue to tell you, no, don't do this. Girl, I don't think this is a good idea. No, I don't think, I'm not here for it. Simply because they don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want to see you move on. They don't want to see you progress. And if you continue to listen to that quote unquote advice, you're going to be right there with them. So it's time out for all that. It's time for you to tell yourself, whatever your goal is in life, whatever your plans are, whatever you want to do, figure it out for yourself. Motivate yourself. Find faith in yourself that you're capable of doing this, and stop looking for others to have faith in you. If you don't have faith in you, no one will have faith in you. And that's my Wisdom Wednesday. You guys have a great rest of your Wednesday and a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys next week.